Good morning, adventurers. It is 5:30 in the morning and it's illegally early. I'm just going to work. Yay. So probably going to get quite dark when I turn this light off so that I can drive. So I don't want to be dangerous, but we'll see how it goes. Right. And light off. So this bit's going to be a little bit like a podcast. So today I am at the second site that I am attached to with my employer, and that'll be where I'm going. To be honest, I really don't like being up this early. Anything before 10:30 and I just can't concentrate. Thankfully I've got my coffee. Found a new type of coffee that I like. Ueshima House Blend with hints of dark chocolate. Right. Okay. So I'll be guzzling that while I'm at work. It's only 6 a.m. till midday, but still, it's still 6 a.m. and I do live a little distance from the secondary site. Literally, I live 6 minutes walk from primary, and I'm guessing around about 40 minutes from secondary. So, yeah, I'm still lazy. I still drive to both. But that's primarily because of things in my personal life. I need to be able to get home quickly, just in case. So, yeah. I'm not wearing my uniform today because, unfortunately, I've only been issued the one. The replacement that I've requested is currently pending the activation of a new uniform supplier. So probably about a week or two before I get that. But I've decided to go with a solid black shirt and solid black jeans because at least then I still look presentable. So yeah, I've even combed my hair. That's how tired I am. Oh. Gotta leave early because we've got roadworks in between my secondary site and my home, and I have no idea what they're like this early in the morning. So we'll see. Because yeah, from the looks of it, traffic lights are on red. I'm hoping that as soon as I pull up, I'll go green like the last one. But yeah, that's a 6-hour shift today, and I'll probably have a nap when I get home. I've got a couple of laptops which I can have a look at fixing as well, because I help out with a local charity. They asked me to look at their technology that they get donated, so things like laptops, tablets, phones. I see if they work, see if they're worth anything. When I give them my honest opinion, they have disposed of 4 which I currently have at home, because basically they will cost money to fix, to be put into a saleable condition, and the operating systems are quite literally antique. This is how bad they are. The one's Vista, so that came after XP, so it's quite literally 2010, I want to say. So I think the one just requires the OEM provided operating system reinstalled. think I have a spare installation somewhere, so I can have a look at sticking that on there. Because there's a community interest group that's after a laptop. If I can get, I mean, even though it's Vista, as long as it's not networked anywhere, it's still a valid laptop that they could use. And I'm also building their accounts for them, so the spreadsheets could be stored on there, which basically tracks their day-to-day, month-to-month expenses. And as long as the Wi-Fi card is removed, it's not going to pose an issue, because it won't be hacked unless the physical device is actually taken. But I'm going to have a look at what that looks like later. So I might stream that. I'm not sure, but yeah, just got to make sure that it's all legit, that there's no damage. There's definitely one in that 4 which I definitely cannot repair, because the second you touch a active power point to it, it starts to spark, which means that the connections are quite dangerous. And unfortunately, I don't have experience fixing that kind of damage. I can replace hard drives, add RAM, bezels I can replace, depending on what type of screws are actually attached to the laptop. I've got an actual ProBook by HP that I've got a new lid coming for, so that's brand new screen, brand new lid casing. So that's going to be something else which I'm going to be filming that I'll be doing. So look forward to that. And yep, safe to turn. Yeah, so I have quite a few projects to work on. There's one which I want to finish off, and that is a old Lynx 1020. The operating system is currently 1809, so providing I keep the Wi-Fi turned off, that'll be a viable tablet. I just need to recalibrate the touch screen. But I might try with that one installing an ARM64 service on it, because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that ARM64 is a smaller Windows installation than standard Windows. So I'll try that, because it's stuck at 1809, which is 2018, so the operating system is 7 years out of date. Hopefully, if I can get, if ARM64 does prove to be a smaller installation, I can get that up to date and potentially use that for some of my expanded duties. Because that was another thing that I wanted to update you guys with. With my current employer, I have achieved a secondary role in which I am a union rep. So I am essentially a retail lawyer now. Next week, I've got to go down to Bristol for 3 days. Ooh, hello, security light. And receive my training. So, I've arrived at work, car in park, handbrake on. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, I forgot my coffee. Oh, it should definitely be criminal to be out this early. Whew. Alright, so what time is it? I've got 10 minutes to wait at least. Still, it is lovely and quiet out here at this time of night. Well, I say night. Well, there's no sun, so yeah, definitely night. I have no idea who I'm on with. I was just told, turn up at 6 a.m. Stay till midday. I'm like, sure thing, boss. Oh, I think I had the cup open the wrong way. Yep, definitely had it open the wrong way. Yeah, I'm quite aware that not everyone wants to appear on a camera feed. I mean, granted, inside a retail store, you have notifications that you are on camera. Out and about, especially this early in the morning, as you probably just noticed, I rotated round as someone walked past. That was primarily just to keep them out of camera, because I don't want to upset people. Because when I first got this camera, I was testing it out in Asda. Wasn't really doing anything. Literally just had it on the Invisi stick, just recording as I walked around. And when I went into the Asda cafe, I was approached by a member of the Asda store team, and I mean, they were perfectly pleasant about it. They just turned around and said, "Are you filming?" I was like, "Yep, but I'm just testing the camera out, so it's not going to be published anywhere." And he just turned around and said, "Well, unfortunately, the two ladies that sat behind me, which were the manageress and the cashier, are not comfortable being on camera or filmed." I was like, "Oh, okay, I do apologise." And then with the when the cashier went on the till, I showed her me deleting the entire footage that I had recorded, and showed her that there was no more footage saved to the device, because last thing I want is basically I don't want to upset people if they're unhappy being on film. I'd much rather just delete it there and then, and if it was a planned project, go and record the footage so that I don't have anyone in it. So I watch a lot of stuff about IRL streamers who upset people, play pranks, harass people on camera, and I'm just like, nope, I do not want to be like that. I'd much rather have a boring video with zero confrontation than have a viral video where people get angry with me because I'm filming. So this video is probably going to be a bit boring, because it's just literally me waiting for my supervisor to turn up and open the store so that we can start morning processes. Morning processes should be to put the trolleys out, raise the shutters, and then get the newspapers in and scan them in on the HHT. Make sure that our delivery note matches what we are expecting, and then proceed to open up the rest of the shop. So while I'm doing that, the team leader is going to be doing their morning routines, and yeah, should be slow until around about 9 a.m, 10 a.m, and then Just Eat, Deliveroo, Uber will be going off. One thing that I will need to be trained on if I'm going to be doing mornings here is Amazon parcel deliveries, because College Road does accept the Amazon parcels, but I only know how to pass them out to customers. I don't actually know how to accept them in. So that's some training that I can ask for. So this will become my primary site at some point. At the moment I am remaining at my current primary site, because if I was to leave, they'd have lost half of their workforce, and I'm there to ease that and make sure that the new people who are coming in are properly trained. Then I will be sent over to College Road permanently, and their opening hours are 7 a.m. till 11 p.m, but shifts start at 6, which is fantastic. So it is now 9 minutes to. I'm going to bid you farewell from this video, and I will see you on my next one, because chances are the team leader will be turning up in a moment, and I don't want to risk catching them on camera because they might not appreciate it. So thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next video. Oh dear, that was a long shift. And I called it. So when my supervisor turned up, she was asking what I was doing. I explained, and she was like, yeah, thank you for turning your camera off, because I really didn't want to appear on camera. So that is my shift done for today, and now I've got to try and manoeuvre out of this car parking space. Hopefully not hit anybody or anything. There we go. And nicely done. Now, slight problem. The car is slightly too long, so I've got to manoeuvre just a little bit more. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Sugar. Keep an eye on it, make sure I don't hit a car, and then bear with me 2 seconds. I nudged a cage, so I just need to go put it back. Oh, tell you something, car don't half need a clean again, but for now I can't really afford the 15 quid. I know it's only 15 quid, but 15 quid's 15 quid. Okay. That made me jump a bit. Okay. Slowly. And off we go. So, I get to go home, sit down, drink my Lucozade, potentially fall asleep. Because I'm not used to being up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So, there's always that. Probably be editing this all into a single video, so it'll probably be around 30 minutes long. I want to try and get into the habit of doing some vlogs while I'm driving around for work. Oh no, that's my indicator. So probably start doing that going forwards. Sort of have it a mix out of POV Nissan Elgrand driving and videos of me basically talking to myself while driving, but giving you guys information. So, well, I say giving you guys information. I don't half waffle on about nothing, but then it's me. So, if the vocal quality of these videos aren't very good, as in the built-in microphone isn't really picking up my voice, one thing I am considering doing is buying the DJI Bluetooth microphones so that I can have it set up so that I can just clip it to my collar and just prattle on, even from a distance. So that's something I can look at. But yeah, I've got the rest of the day to myself on a late tomorrow at my primary site, and then I'm doing a very long sort of shift on Friday where I go to my secondary site, then switch over to my primary. So it's going to be 6 AM till 5 PM, so that's going to be a very long day. But I do prefer my secondary site because it is a lot busier. Although granted, I don't like it when Uber, Deliveroo and Just Eat go off, because it always goes off right when it's inconvenient. So it's during a busy period. End up with a usually one-on-one with 8 people in the queue, and then one of the delivery services go off, and you're just like sat there and you're like, but we've got a queue. So that should be fun, doing that. Oh, seeing that guy sweeping up the leaves. The other day I hacked down a willow tree in the garden. As I wasn't doing it on my own, I couldn't record it because the person that was doing it with me doesn't like appearing on camera, so I couldn't record it. The tree needed to be taken down. It's now in several black bin liners, so there's that. Looks like there's still quite a bit of traffic here. Yeah, so what did I do at work today? Tidied behind the tills. Well, not so much tidied, I organised behind the tills. All their loose paperwork I put into an envelope. All their loose electronic SELs I put into a stake box so that they could basically just grab the stake box if they needed multiple ESCLs. Worked their food to go section, which was green core, so sandwiches and snacks. some chilled cakes. Tidied up one of their vape shelves because the factory fitted self facers were basically naff. So you had a spring loaded self facer, and on each side you needed a plastic shelf divider. The shelf dividers only fitted to the front of a shelf, didn't have a run at the back to clip onto. So when you were filling it, it was doglegging at the back, then the stock would just ping, and then the self facer would shoot forwards, and you'd probably only have 3 items that were faced, and then just a massive mess at the back. So I recycled some chewing gum containers to, because with those chewing gum containers you could fit 4 of the vape lines in them. So I did that and made it look a lot nicer. We had a lot less than what it appeared we had at first. So hopefully we can get better stock counts on that. Some of the vape lines that I found as well, I had to stock correct those because it was basically saying that we had 1 when I'd found that we had 2. Now come on, coming up to a painted island, and my line of traffic has right of way, but someone keeps letting people through, and it's just like, come on. From the right, I have right of way. So that makes me sound like a terrible driver. Right, pedestrians coming up to a pedestrian crossing. Yeah, so basically most of what I did today was tidying and organising, which is strangely what I like doing. You give me a messy section and a plan to follow, and I will tidy it up. Chances are I'll get so distracted by it that I'll forget to man the till, but that section will look immaculate. Yeah, my primary site tomorrow's got stock take. So hold on. Yeah, it's Wednesday tomorrow. So that's going to be fun going into that. Or the aftermath anyway. I think I'm actually running the shift tomorrow. I'll have to double check my my schedule, because it'd be nice to be able to see whether or not I have the required team. But it's one of those. Wednesday's one of our delivery days, and they have scheduled a stock take for Wednesday. And it's just like, surely you should have scheduled it for Thursday or Saturday when there's no delivery, and it'll update the stock figures for the auto allocation of stock to be delivered. But nope, they've got to try and do it when it's most inconvenient. But then again, it's probably a third party saying that we can only do it on this day. So enough moaning about that. With any luck, the stock figures should be pristine when I go in tomorrow. So any gap scans that I've got to do will come back. No gaps to fill. And we should be getting plenty of stock that we actually need in. But yeah, felt like I did nothing at all today, but organising the tele area and refilling the consumables is an actual requirement, and it needed to be done this morning, so that's what I did. So thank you for listening to me prattle on, and I will see you in my next video.